you're sick of driving to the golf range, paying a bunch of money to hit balls all the time, like I was, maybe it's time for you to get an at-home setup like this Zealfeel net here. It's a 10-foot wide by 7-foot tall net, and it is a very durable net that now I can hit balls into all the time. It's super easy to set up, comes with a mat that has like a fairway side and a rough side. And then it also has these holes. You can see them from the back side a little better, but it has these holes that allow for you to have a tee like you're at the range. And it's a little bit shorter tee, but the nice thing is they have these grooves in the middle where you can basically put a tee in there. So now you can see it's set up real tall. So if you want to hit driver, you definitely can. It even comes with a little chipping net, which is kind of like the ultimate at-home setup. You can see the net right here has a couple of targets. It's got the bullseye there. So you can chip in the yard if you have a yard. You can set this up on a patio if you really wanted to. If you have the height to swing a golf club, this thing is, it doesn't take up a ton of room sitting in the lawn here. It comes with this little target net, which is super nice because, then you can kind of know where you're aiming. You can see where it hits on the target. And don't worry, I'll hit the ball into the net a couple times at the end just to show you like what the recoil is. It actually does a really good job. You're not sending balls and it's coming flying back at you, but it does come with a couple of foam balls. So if you want to use those, which I do all the time, it's a little bit quieter. You don't hear the big clink of, hitting a real golf ball, and then you still get the feel of like hitting a ball. So that part is super nice. All right, let's hit a few balls. Let's hit one out of the rough here. Boom, and then you get to see it hit the target every time, which is awesome. So you can see the chipping net here up close. It's actually really easy to put together. It just kind of folds into a circle, and then you just have a couple of these rods that, collapse and open up to kind of keep the structure of it. But you hit a ball into there, it's gonna hold up really well. I can just stick that out in my backyard somewhere and then chip from really any distance. It's awesome. And the durability of the net is great. I mean, this is like super heavy duty. I'm trying to pull on it. You can hit real golf balls into it and you have zero worry that you're gonna plow through the net. It's really easy to set up actually. It's just, putting a couple of these bars together and then you kind of pull the net in. You can see how the loop on the bottom here, there's just a couple of those at the top and bottom. You put the net in, it's got a ton of slack at the bottom, which is nice. So basically when you hit a ball into the net, it kind of recoils and just drops. Even the real golf balls, it just drops right where it is. So you really don't have to worry about, the ball like hitting this and like slingshotting back at you. That just never happens. It always drops right at the bottom. So then you can go collect them right away. So that part is super nice as well. I don't have my driver out here, but you can see teeing it up is super easy and super nice. And the ball drops to the bottom every single time.